Well, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome into Shop HQ. We have our online live once only party happening again here on Facebook and YouTube. My name is Jen Vick. I'm one of the new faces here at Shop HQ. I've got Mr. Dustin Roberts here with me today to help me out. We are going to be talking about a couple of items we have today that are available at a once only price. What that means is that this is the lowest price that you will see presented on air. And I'm excited because Dustin is our resident in-house Invicta watch buyer, right?
That's correct.
And being that I'm new to the network, I'm new to the world of fine watches. So if you're new to watches as well, you can kind of learn along with me today. Dustin's going to take us through a couple of items that we have today. And I'm really excited, actually. If you're watching, please go ahead and comment. We'd love to kind of chat with you and say hi. So let's get right into it. We have our first watch. We have the Invicta 52mm Sea Hunter Quartz chronograph. Is that how you say it?
That's correct.
Okay, silicone strap watch. It is a beauty. I'm loving it. It's coming to you for $77.99. A value pay of $13 gets it home to you today. This is a watch. We have sold over 380 of this watch. We only have 3 dozen left. It's one of our most popular watches. And Dustin, I kind of want to ask you a couple questions about this.
Yeah,
okay?
Let's talk about it.
Okay, so give me kind of what makes this watch so special. I know we've got the silicone band here, but give me a kind of a run through of why is this watch amazing?
Yeah, so this is part of the Invicta Sea Hunter collection. Sea Hunter collection is probably, I would say from a collector standpoint, one of the top 5.
Okay.
This particular timepiece is a 52mm. So 52mm in the Invicta world is actually not terribly small watch,
right?
But it's a watch that a lot of our collections have that the size of 52mm. So this particular watch here, it's chronograph function, like you had mentioned. So that's your stopwatch function. You had functionality on the sides here, your start and your stop.
Okay.
This one here, for the price, which is great, it has a flame fusing crystal. So it's shatterproof, which is mineral crystal, and then scratch proof, which is sapphire coated.
Okay.
Hope I got that right.
So tell me give me a little tour, like what is this on the inside? This is kind of going to be Watch 101 out there for all of us that are new to watches.
Sure.
Because I know we have a lot of people watching that don't know a lot about this. Tell me, what are all the little markers, the hour markers? What are those? What are
so
they
these
called?
are all your subdials. It's the functionality of the chronographs.
Okay.
Without going too in depth, because I'd have to actually really look up that. But
sure.
each we have your second hand. We have a minute counter in here, so it'll count.
Okay.
It'll track your minutes. Like basically, if you had a stopwatch, you get the old school stopwatch that you click.
Yeah.
That's exactly what that is.
Okay, I love that. And I love that blue second hand that's really sharp in there with the gold and the black. The silicone band. Now, I like this because it's lightweight, and I can see my husband or even my 16-year-old son wearing this. I think he would really like it. Tell me a little bit about that band. What kind of, what are we looking at here?
So the silicone functionality on it is very comfortable to the wrist. With Invicta, it's kind of nice. They have, show you here. They have these straps that are integrated into the actual case. So it's not just you could go to a normal watch and you'd see the opening here. These are actually integrated straps into the watch.
Okay.
And then the closer here helps the silicone strap stay closed on your keepers here.
Okay.
But other than that, I mean, it's from a sports standpoint, at $77, this is a great watch that you can wear every single day.
Yeah, I love it. And it's more than 80% off of our normal Shop HQ price, which I love. Oh, we have reviews on this watch. Great watch. I got this watch over a month ago and get so many compliments on it every day. Guys, I have old eyes. I can barely see that. They say that's got to, whoa. They say it's great. They say that's got to be an Invicta, and I proudly say yes, it is. Awesome. Thank you for sending. Let's see, big and bold. While the Sea Hunter is big at 52mm, I like the fact that it keeps a lower profile at 16mm. Oh, I want to talk about that. Is that the case
Yes,
height?
keep the thickness of the watch. So on the wrist, I'll throw it on my wrist here.
Yeah.
It really is. For a 52mm, I have really small wrists, so it sits really nice on your wrist.
Yeah.
And with the curvature of the silicone strap, it even helps even better.
So if you're a guy or if you know a guy who likes a watch that doesn't have quite as high of a profile, this is a great option, and it's a great option to get in on an Invicta watch at a fantastic price. Again, this is the once only price, so we are only offering this price. This is the lowest price that you'll see on this available on air or online. And I can see that being really, really versatile to wear a lot of different things.
Yeah, and I forgot to mention it's 200 meters water resistant, so you can certainly go into a pool with it, especially with your silicone strap.
Right. Okay, moving right along. We are looking at the Invicta let me make sure I have the right
These are the
one here.
bolts.
This is the Bolt. We're looking at the Bolt. The Bolt Quartz Chronograph Polyurethane Strap Watch. I love this one. This one's really cool. I love the red on it. It's really sharp. I feel like it speaks to kind of like a touring edition, really sporty.
Yeah, absolutely. The Bolt collection came out in 2011, so this is a pretty established collection. They have probably, I would say, 100 different types of Bolt models throughout the last, almost 10 years now.
Okay.
That they're running the collection. This one here actually is a touring edition, so you get the multiple layer dial, 3D dimensional dial, and then true to the Bolt collection, you'll have that cable on the bezel.
So is that what kind of signifies the Bolt collection? Is that
Yep.
cable around there? Okay.
Yes.
That is a cool, I really like that. I like the look of that a lot. I love those three separate, it kind of almost looks like like the dashboard of a car.
Yeah.
You know, how it has kind of those three different circles with all the different chronometers?
It's chronographs.
Chronographs.
Yeah, chronograph.
I'm learning, everybody. I'm learning chronographs. I haven't seen a more affordable Bolt either at $67.99. We're looking at almost 80% off. We've sold 1,000 of these watches to date. We have a dozen left. So this is on its way to a sellout, and I can see why. I just like it because it's sporty, it's red. You all love it out there. I know you're gonna love this if you get this home. $67.99.
Once we sell out of these, we'll never have this one back. So this is it's an easy pickup at $67.99. The Bolt collection ranges anywhere from the $60 to $7.99 all the way up to $2,000. So
Okay.
once you get into this one, you can move up to the other ones.
Right, and there's a lot of, can you explain something to me, Dustin, really quick? The complexity. Tell me, what does complexity mean? Because I keep hearing this term a lot in the world of watches.
Yeah, it all depends on the type of case that they're creating. With Invicta, they have a lot of patented case designs, so you're seeing a lot of detail into the case itself. So this one here actually has a unidirectional. No, it doesn't. I lied. So when you say complexity, it's just all the different function and the features on it. So it's not just your typical stainless or silicone strap like we saw in the last one. This one actually has the barrel inserts. So there's our actual solid stainless steel barrels that are adding more design to the watch.
Yeah.
Case back is finished here. You have your a brushed look, and then you have a polished look, kind of detailing every single thing about the watch. This one happens to be 100 meters water resistant as well.
Oh, so you can still take this one on the water?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Wow. I'm amazed at how Invicta makes these watches that are so water resistant that you can actually literally go diving with.
Yeah, a lot of people don't go diving with them because they don't want to scratch them up or
Right.
go crazy. But at $67, I'd take that thing anywhere.
Yeah, no kidding. Again, that was, what item number we're at? That was 660762 for that last item that we had. Another beautiful Bolt. We have some reviews as well on that. I love my Invicta watch. I own 4 and counting. It really seems like Invicta, has an incredible following, right?
Yeah,
really loyal customers.
Our average customer for Invicta has 10 watches, so they'll probably pick up that one, and they'll probably pick up. Once you get started, they get hooked very easily. So.
What I like about the idea of wearing a watch is that I don't always have to be pulling my phone out to check the time, which I know sounds really silly, but I haven't worn a watch in a long time. I know I'm on my way to purchasing my first Invicta very soon, right?
Absolutely.
I'll be coming to you for some ideas for which one I will pick up. Okay, lastly today we have the Invicta 52 millimeter Coalition Forces Dragon automatic crystal accented bracelet watch. Talk about a little bit of shock and awe on your wrist, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I love, this is a fun, unique look. It's $99. We're coming at more than 80% off of the Shop HQ price. Value pay of $16 and change to get this home. All right, what makes this so special?
So Coalition Force, that's the collection that this is part of. Coalition Force is really that military-inspired design.
Okay.
This one here is big, just like the rest of them that we talked about, 52 millimeters. So this one here is a little bit special because we have that dragon dial. With Invicta, you'll get a lot of these one-off designs that have the very unique timepieces. So if you're wearing this out on a date or whatnot, it's gonna show up on your wrist. Not only because it's 52 millimeters,
finally.
but you have that really cool dial design. There's crystals on the dial, so that adds to the flavor. And then kind of true to the Coalition Force collection, I'll let you just take, that's the crown protector. So that's protecting the push-pull functionality of when you're setting the watch.
What's the crown protector?
This
what am
one
I
here.
looking at?
Yeah.
Oh, right there.
Yeah. So this
Oh.
actually unscrews, and there's your crown to set the watch. So
Oh,
this one here,
cool.
you're just pulling out
Yep.
and setting the timepiece.
Okay.
And this here, it's a design element and it also has functionality because it's keeping
Okay.
that water resistance of 100 meters in there.
Love it. Okay, so $99, value pay of $16.67. Another cool thing I wanted to show everybody. What is this called in the back? I keep meaning to ask people what this little. I want to make sure you can see this in the back. What is that little? It's like a little level in the back.
It's actually the rotor of the automatic movement. So this, and compared to the other ones that we just talked about, those were all quartz movements. So those are ran by batteries. This one here is ran by the movement of your wrist. So that the rotor in there moves back and forth, and it charges the mainspring in there, which actually powers the watch. So you're not needing to replace the battery. This thing will last until you lose it in the ocean.
We don't want that to happen, though. So really, so it's like a self-winding watch. It's the engine of the watch, is what it really is.
Back in the 1700s, that's how, when watches were first created, it was a winding mechanical movement. So they weren't ran by batteries. This was the next step where they made an automatic movement where they have something in the back of the watch that is creating energy and powering the mainspring.
Wow, that's so just by wearing it, you're powering it.
Yeah.
That's really cool. This is like, I mean, this is a fierce. I love the scaling. Look at the detail on that dragon with the red eyes. That scaling, you can really make a statement with that. All that texture in there.
Yeah, this particular model here has the black stainless steel plating on it, along with the rose gold. So that's another hot thing out in the market right now is the black and the rose gold. And this one here fits that bill.
Yeah, I love that. And I think it's under 60 left of this one. If you have a guy in your life that wants to make a little bit of a statement, that likes to, I don't know, catch people's eyes with his watch, this is really striking. It's really striking in person. It's got the rose gold. Is this called the bezel?
Yep, that's the bezel.
Okay, rose gold bezel and dials. Right.
So this would be your crown functionality.
Functionality.
Your crown for the watch, and then these are your lug features. So
Okay.
again, you're just adding elements to the watch. Because if it was all black, it'd be cool too.
Yeah.
But adding the rose gold plating is cool too.
Right, gives it a little bit of dimension, a little bit of interest. I like it. And then the bracelet on this, is this kind of a
We should
standard Invicta bracelet?
talk about the clasp.
Okay,
so
tell me about the clasp.
This is a diver safety clasp, so you can dive with this watch. You have the functionality. I'll just
You have to
here.
show me how to work it.
Yeah, so this pops open for those who aren't watch people.
Okay.
That pops open, and then that's how you kind of get it on. So this is a solid stainless steel clasp. It's called the deployant clasp.
Okay.
And then you buckle it back up.
Can you
And
still wear
snap
this in the
it.
water?
Absolutely. This one here is 100 meters, I think. Nope, this one's 100 meters. So 100 meters water resistance, 335 feet.
Man, that's amazing. And it doesn't rust, it doesn't nothing. No
Nope,
water gets
solid
into the
stainless
timepiece
steel.
at all.
This is about as heavy as you get. Again, I have a small wrist, so
Okay.
it still fits pretty good. But like I said, when you walk out in a restaurant or something, this will be a statement piece.
Yeah, definitely. I can see that for sure. Well, again, these are our once-only items. This is the lowest price you will see. This watch in particular is item number 659001. You can hop onto your mobile app if you have that downloaded on your mobile device. If you don't have that downloaded yet, that is a great way to shop with us here at Shop HQ. If you do have an iPad or a smartphone or anything, download our mobile device, or you can always download our mobile app, or you can always go to shophq.com and find us there as well. Always can give us a call too. So thanks, Dustin, for being on
No
today.
problem.
We'll see you guys next time.